I'm gonna go with right here. All right, I'm just gonna take one off the side. Oh! When it comes to activities in the wood yard, one of the least favorite, by far, I think, is stacking. At least that's what I've gathered from comments and people just talking with people. The least favorite thing they like doing in the wood yard is stacking. Well, I, along with the little boss man here, actually he came up with this. We have come up with a little game that we play when we have a trailer load of firewood to stack. Now the good thing with, well, the one thing that was needed for this game, what helps is to run your firewood from the splitter onto a conveyor and then let it fall into a trailer. The other big thing that helps is if your pieces end up being square like this, like out of a box wedge, you can see one of the nice things with stacking is that you can form these little end caps pretty easy. The other thing that the square pieces do from the box wedge is they kind of make this pile here in the trailer like one great big Jenga tower. And so one day we were stacking wood and little boss man, he came up with this idea to play a game to pull pieces out one at a time and see which of us can, or see how long we can go until someone pulls out a piece and the pile collapses. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Nothing too exciting, stacking firewood. But what we are going to be doing is having a little fun with it, playing a little game. So maybe if you have some members of your family who don't quite enjoy stacking firewood, this might give you an idea to kind of turn it into a little game. The other thing we will be doing, I am separating out. Now this is some of the wood that I ran just a few videos ago off the Estimated 37D. And some of these splits are nice and big, and I'm going to keep them actually for myself because I need to make sure that my supply is full. So I'm going to be pulling off pieces and putting them over here in this bin. We're going to be taking the bigger pieces out for ourselves. We're going to be taking the smaller pieces out, throwing them in this tote for bundles and the roadside stand. And then all of the slash and the trash that comes off of the box wedge, we are putting right over there in a little sled that we will haul up to the fire pit. So with that, are you ready, little boss man? Who's gonna win?
Me.
You or me? All right, we're gonna get going. We're gonna start having a little fun stacking firewood. The box wedge trailer Jenga mode. All right, who wants to go first?
I will.
You're gonna go first? Okay, what are you taking? That piece goes over there.
Where?
That goes in that bin. I'm just gonna get some of these bigger ones out of the way. See, like here, this is an example. Like this piece I can pull out and the pile didn't move. Your turn or my turn? All right, that's a good one.
Back here?
I'm gonna go with right here.
Back here, Dad?
Yep. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, there was one collapse.
That's not the big one.
You're gonna take that one? Oh, look at that. All right, I'm gonna pull this one out right there. Oh, look at that. All right, I'm just gonna take one off the side. I'm gonna play it safe. Going off the side. Oh, here's one off the side. That was a partial collapse. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. Oh! Dang it!
Well, we can still play that.
I just lost.
We can still play it.
We'll have to clean this up here and then we'll come back at it. But I just lost. Look at how far back that hole goes. Reach in there. Show them how far back it goes. Oh, so that is all cleared out over there. We have a little spot here, but we got to keep going. Oh! Oh! That was it. Hey, don't be tossing them back up on there. There is what we pulled out for bundles, about half a tote. Here is some of the scrap, the slash, and the trash, the Friday Night Live fire pit wood right here, and that over there. We got all that and all of this, and I think I'm gonna actually try burning this up this week. The last time I burned slash, I left it for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks before I burned it. I'm gonna try to burn this stuff this coming Friday night on the live stream. And then the bin back here behind me is getting filled in. That is looking good. This side's pretty much full up in there, and then this side over here, it's got a little more room to go in this front corner here, but that is looking good. So that is just one little fun thing that we do sometimes around here when we got the trailer full of firewood that needs to be stacked. It was just funny because, like I mentioned earlier, one day during the summer, little boss man was helping me out, and he's like, "Hey, let's see who can pull pieces out without making the pile collapse." And it kind of turned into a game, which, you know, anytime you can, I guess, not really make something into a game, but just have fun doing something that then also interests the younger generation to participate, I think it's a win-win. So the oak is all cleaned out of the trailer, and now we can move it back over to the Easton May 37D and fill it up again, because I want to keep filling up my piles over here to make sure that I have plenty of wood, not this coming burning season, but next burning season. So all of this stuff that I'm splitting and storing over here will be for next year, a year from now. Well, yeah, a year from now. Not this year, but the following year. And that is one of the things that I always have to kind of keep in mind, is that, which is getting more and more difficult to do because I'm always focusing now on the mini firewood, which has been selling great. The roadside stand, I got to keep that supplied. But, you know, at the end of the day, I am actually my #1 customer because I need to have the wood here to burn. So I got to make sure I keep piling up stuff that I can use in the Woodmaster 4400 in the coming years. So hope you enjoyed that little stacking session here in the woodyard, little game of trailer firewood Jenga. And yes, I did have the first collapse. So I lost the first round, and then when we had the little smaller pile, little boss man did have his side cave in on him. But either way, at the end of the day, the work got done, we had fun doing it, and that's what matters most. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.